Have you ever noticed that nice guys always finish last? Me neither, actually. But have you ever wondered about the correlation between testosterone levels and reproductive success among dark-eyed juncos? I'll be honest, I didn't either until recently, and now it's kind of all I can think about. Let's get into it. So in the mid-2000s, there was a pretty groundbreaking study when it comes to evolutionary biology. I'm going to put the citation right up here. And it basically was looking into the phenomenon that high testosterone males have more reproductive success, but have shorter lifespans. One article called it the high cost of being a hunk, which, I mean, it's whatever. Researchers wanted to further the body of knowledge when it comes to this phenomenon, and so they looked at a spectrum of high testosterone to low testosterone males, and then looked at their reproductive success, with the assumption that if high testosterone males have a higher reproductive success rate than low testosterone males, probably have a lower one. What they found, and what was surprising, is that neither the high testosterone nor the low testosterone males were particularly successful compared to moderate testosterone males. This all goes back to a concept called social monogamy, which is pretty common among bird species, and it essentially says that while birds will pair off to raise young together, it doesn't necessarily mean that the young they're raising is their own genetic offspring. And what they found is that the very high testosterone dark-eyed juncos would successfully mate, but then immediately abandon their partner and seek out new ones and engage in aggressive territoriality for most of the time, and so it wouldn't aid in the raising of offspring. And on the other hand, the low testosterone males would just sit at the nest and not engage in any territoriality at all. They wouldn't protect their territory, which meant that their partners would readily mate with other birds, resulting in a lower abundance of reproductive success for that male. I like this part. I'm going to read it word for word. Alternatively, these high testosterone males may be seeking extra pair mates, but are unsuccessful, perhaps because the behavior they produce is unattractive to females. Let me just sum it up with another quote. Much of the literature on testosterone suggests that more is better. Our studies, experimental and correlational, now show that while high T males, as we call them, may sometimes benefit in reproduction, too much testosterone leads to lower survival, and it's the average male that is the best performer. Just a minute. It's just science.